now, we want to bring in our Jack Curry to talk about a big trade that the Yankees and Cubs made earlier this evening. It's something that they were bandying about back and forth on Yankees Hot Stove tonight. And, Jack, it actually happened. Joel Sherman broke the news. Starlin Castro to the Yankees. You have all the particulars, so let's start there.
You're right about that, Chris. Joel Sherman reporting it first. Castro going to the Yankees in exchange for Adam Warren and Brendan Ryan. And when you think about this trade from a Yankee perspective, I think you have to like it. I think you look at Castro. He'll be 26 years old in March. He's a durable player. He's a guy who can slide into second base where, even though they talked about Ackley and Refsnyder, I don't think anyone thought that they really were in love with that idea. And in exchange for Warren, let's be honest, Warren is a terrific pitcher, most versatile pitcher on the team. But to get a guy like Castro, I'm making this trade.
Yeah, Jack, and you said it. He's 26 years old, and this gives the Yankees something they also want. Brian Cashman desperately needs this, too. The flexibility. This contract runs through 2019 for Castro. There's a club option for 2020, so the Yankees have more of a deal with him going forward than they would have with Warren. He's a free agent in 2019.
And right, Chris, if we look at the other particulars of the deal and what the Yankees got, this is the formula they have been following recently. Brian Cashman and the front office folks said repeatedly they were not likely to be in on any free agents, that if they did anything, it would be via trade. They did that last year with Eovaldi. They did that last year with Didi Gregorius. And now they follow up and do that again this year with Starlin Castro. They put him besides Gregorius, and Yankee fans can look at that double play combination for the next several years. And I don't think the contract is a crazy contract. Warren probably will make about $1.5 million this year via salary arbitration. Brendan Ryan would have made $1 million. He's only making $7 million this year. So in terms of adding salary for this year, the Yankees didn't add a lot. And then, of course, after this year, they get a couple of guys who go off the books. So I just think a really smart, savvy move by the Yankees.
And what about lineup-wise, Jack? What does this do for Joe Girardi? Castro's a righty. So how does the lineup shake out for him? How do you see it happening here?
You know what, the one thing they lacked last year, and they talked about it a lot, was, especially after Teixeira got injured, right-handed power. Now, Castro's not going to give you much power. He's probably a 10-home-run-a-year guy, but he gives you some more balance, somebody who can hit from the right side. He's a terrific hitter, doesn't have great plate discipline. He's not going to be a guy who's going to get 100 walks a year, but he's a .281 lifetime hitter. His on-base percentage is about .320. He's just a durable, athletic player. And when you can get somebody like that, and I don't want to say only give up an Adam Warren, because I have a ton of respect for Adam Warren, and I think he's a guy you could see being a 3 in a rotation someday. But when you can get him and sort of deal from a surplus, the Yankees have 7 starting pitchers. Now they have 6. I think you make that move all the time.
Absolutely, Jack. It's all about the youth. They're both going to be 26 when the season starts. Didi turns 26 in February. Starlin Castro turns 26 in March. Jack, we thank you for your time, and we look forward to you again on another brand new Hot Stove tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks a lot, Chris.